In this video, we are discussing a very recent order, 5th March 2026. Very interesting case, Section 42, PAS-3, delay. This case is extremely important because for startup founders, private companies raising capital, and for compliance professionals. We cover the legal provisions under Section 42 and facts of the case, what mistake the company made in this case, and what penalty imposed by ROC. If you go to the background of the case, this order issued by ROC Chennai under section 454 of Companies Act, which empowers ROC to adjudicate penalties for non-compliance. The company name is Sweet Karam Coffee India Private Limited, registered office Chennai, Tamil Nadu. This company had raised funds through private placement of shares. However, a compliance delay occurred while filing Form PAS-3 with the ROC. What this section 42? This is private placement. Before understanding the violation, let us briefly understand section 42. Offer or invitation for subscription of securities on private placement basis. Offer or invitation for subscription of securities on private placement basis. What is private placement? A company issues shares to a selected group of investors instead of offering them to the public. Typical examples include startup funding, investor funding rounds, strategic investments, promoter funding. But the law prescribes a strict compliance requirements, mandatory filing of PAS-3. We'll see section 42 subsection 8. Whenever a company makes an allotment of securities through private placement, must file return of allotment in PAS-3 within 15 days from the date of allotment. PAS-3 contains details like name of allottees, address, number of shares allotted, consideration received, shareholding structure. So this filing ensures transparency in capital raising. Failure to file PAS-3 within the prescribed time. So this attracts penalty under section 42 subsection 9. Let us understand the exact violation in this case. The company had allotted 24,706 equity shares through preferential allotment on private placement basis during the financial year 23-24. These allotments were made across 7 tranches to investor. One investor only named Mr. Rajagopalan Raghavan. However, one tranche involved 4,117 equity shares allotted on 21st July 2023. So, company required to file PAS-3 within 15 days. But PAS-3 was filed on 31st August 2023, delay of 25 days beyond the prescribed timeline. Violation identified by ROC. Because of the delay, the company, ROC held that the company violated 42 subsection 8. Company fails to file return of allotment within the time. Company promoters and directors become liable for penalty. Section 42 subsection 9. If company fails to file PAS-3 within time, penalty may be imposed 1,000 per day of default, subject to maximum 25 lakh. You can see this is a very recent order. This is the company name. These are the promoters, directors' names. This is a provision. Facts of the case, we can see company suo motu filed JNL1. And these are the dates it is given. the delay of 25 days. And if it is a beyond 15 days delay, then penalty attracts 42.8, filing of PAS-3, 42.9, penalty. Here is a penalty. So on the company, it is 25,000, and one director, it is 25,000. Other directors are not penalized in this order. So therefore the penalty imposed is 50,000. Directors must pay penalty from their personal funds. Penalty must be paid within 90 days through e-adjudication portal, and challan has to be uploaded. Right to appeal is there within 60 days before the RD through form ADJ along with the certified copy of the order. Here the key lesson is PAS-3 within 15 days of allotment. This is the most important. Even a small delay can trigger penalties. Companies raising funds frequently should maintain a tracker for PAS-3, SH7, MGT4 private placement records. Corporate actions followed immediately by statutory filings. So here is a suo motu adjudication. Practical advice for startups. Many startups may make this mistake. They focus on investor funding, valuation, shareholder agreements, but they forgot ROC filing. This can lead to penalties and legal compliance later. We have two channels, RR Corporates, other channel RR Legal Talks. Please do subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you will not miss my latest videos. Thank you.